In a world where dreams meet reality, there exists a place where your business can flourish. That place is Shopify. Imagine having the power to craft your online store with tools that make it as easy as a gentle breeze. Whether you're an artisan of handmade wonders, a creator of digital treasures, or a curator of the latest trends, Shopify stands by your side. With its customizable templates, seamless integrations, and support that's always there, your dream store is just a heartbeat away. Join millions of visionaries around the globe and let Shopify guide you on your journey. Visit roguemedianetwork.com/Shopify. That's roguemedianetwork.com/SHOPIFY. And embark on your free trial. Shopify, where your commerce dreams come to life.
Most bankers aren't ready to help you until after their third cup of coffee. But with Central National Bank's after-hours service, you don't have to wait for the bank lobby to open to get help. You can contact us from 6 to 8:30 in the morning or from 5 to 10 in the evening, and we'll connect you to a real, live, local person who can answer questions and fix problems 7 days a week. Bank different. Bank Central. Central National Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to What's Up Waco, the podcast that loves to introduce you to the people, the places, and the properties that make Waco an excellent community to live. Hey everybody, welcome back to What's Up Waco with your local real estate agent, Erica Boisvert. Today, I am joined by Amber Sugg, who is, I want to say owner, but you're not the owner of Seint Makeup, but you own your part of the business.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I feel like I should have done my makeup better. This is like the one day I didn't do it. So Seint, if you don't know, listeners, is an excellent, really cool makeup idea. Mm-hmm. And they offer cool, colorful palettes.
Yes.
So how did you get started in it is like my first question. Like what caught your eye?
What caught my eye was that my friend was doing a party on Facebook. But actually, I've been following the girl that created Seint. Her name is Kara. I don't even know her last name. Because we just call her Kara. Anyway, I've been following her since she was just like blogging about makeup. She hadn't created makeup. This was at least years ago. More than that. I don't even know.
Okay.
She taught me how to contour before she created palettes that made it really simple. And so then I was with a different company for a long time, Synogens, that sells lip scents.
Oh yeah.
Most people have heard of lip scents.
Yeah.
So I was with them for like 4 years. And that was fine. And then 2020 and things were kind of waning and I had a lot of backstock because you have to carry your own inventory with that company.
Really?
I feel like they might've changed some things since then, but anyway, and then, so I've always been interested in this makeup that used to be called mascara. Like mask. Kara.
Okay.
But like a play on words.
Oh, because Kara.
Kara.
Get it.
Yeah, that's her name. And so anyway, so I was very interested and my friend like started selling it. And so I was like, well, this is a good time. I'm going to just try it. Mm-hmm. And before my compact came in, I was already like trying to figure out how to get more.
Oh, what?
So I was like, okay, my husband's not going to be okay with me just spending thousands of dollars on makeup. And so maybe I can like, earn some makeup back, money to buy more, all the makeup that I would want. And then I did in the first month, got all the makeup that I probably ever wanted.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, until they release new colors and then I have to get more.
Of course. That's the appeal.
And so, right. Yeah, totally. So then I've been with them for 2.5 years-ish.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's pretty new, but it feels like because you are so good at what you do, it feels like you've been doing it for a lot longer.
Yeah. Well,
but you've been following her for a decade. So that's
at least. Yeah.
a little bit of experience. So.
For sure.
Okay, so cool. And now, so explain a little bit about what Seint, because I think their compact is kind of like the killer point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our cool thing.
Well, yeah, because taking 20 minutes to put your makeup on.
Right.
Well, let's be honest. People who really, really do it are spending like, I mean, I'm talking like Mac level. They're spending like an hour and a half to do their makeup.
I'm not one of those people.
I do not have the time for that.
No.
So Seint kind of helps get you through that.
Yes. So our big thing is that we have compacts that are completely customizable. So your compact is empty, but and then you can put literally anything that you want in it. And so we make contouring easy, and I color match my customers. And so there's no guessing.
Okay.
You just send me a picture of your face without makeup on it, which is the scariest part for everybody. They're like, it looks like a mugshot. It does. It's fine. I'm used to looking at everyone's mugshots.
And you see all the stuff we cover up every day.
Yes, exactly. Listen, well, I have shared mine on
Yes,
social media. So lots and lots, hundreds of people, maybe 1,000, I don't even know, have seen my face without makeup. So it shouldn't, it's, I'll keep it safe. I'm not going to share yours.
There you go.
so your secrets are safe with me, and I'll teach you how to cover them up.
There you go. Yes. And so everything is in that one compact, right? Like your whole face.
Your whole face in one compact. That's what I say a lot.
Yeah.
Your whole entire face in one compact.
Because it has your contouring, your highlight, your shadows, and then maybe I'm remembering this incorrectly, but your lip color and your blush.
And so we
cheek
call those lip and cheek.
Can be I know when we talked, you showed me one color that I completely forgot and then made up a few months later.
You did.
I did.
I can't remember what you called it, but it was funny.
Sadie? Or maybe you said it was Sadie. Sienna. Yes. Something like that. Anyway, that was the wrong answer.
It's okay.
But you can use it for lip and cheek.
Yes.
So that's one piece of the puzzle.
For sure.
And then just you open it up and you don't need to go looking through your drawer or fishing through your makeup bag.
Yes, I can't
where's
remember
my next thing?
I can't remember what the statistic was, but I think it was like 60% of your makeup, the time that you put on your makeup, is spent actually digging through your makeup bag.
Oh, for sure.
And it blew my mind. I was like, well, that's ridiculous. So
it is.
You don't have to dig through a makeup bag.
I mean, I even keep my stuff laid out in a drawer, but I still need to
you still have to open all the individual things.
Goes blah, blah. Yeah, absolutely. So
or search for whatever. And this is just bam.
So what you're
right
saying is I could just open the compact, which means I could sleep in a little bit.
You can.
Hello.
You're welcome.
All about
Change your life.
It does change. You're just changing my life left and right today.
That's what I do.
Already. So now, do you mostly work in the Waco area? How does that work? Because you run a team.
I do. I have a team. I've got 2 girls that are local to me. One is actually like 1 street away from me. So she is super close.
Nice.
And then another girl that also lives in China Spring. That's where I actually live. Technically Waco, China Spring School District. You know all about that. And then I have another girl I have another girl that lives I think she lives in Lubbock. And then I have another girl that lives in Oregon. And I don't even know what city.
Oh,
it's just really far away.
Way over there
somewhere
in that upper corner.
Close to Canada. I don't know. Just kidding.
No, that's good. And so you get to be a team lead. So you also have to understand managing people and encouraging people and building all of that, right?
Yeah. And keeping people, like focused or reaching their goals, whatever that might be. If this is just like a little, play, you want to earn some extra play money, then that's cool. If you want to, refinish your house, or you like those are both options. So I'll help you reach whatever goals that you want,
whatever income level you're going after.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And so locally, how do you find owning a business and running? Like, I know China Spring has a pretty supportive group of business owners, and I feel like it extends into Waco too. Have you found that to be true?
Absolutely. I have I've made a couple friends at different vendor events, and then sometimes they'll have their own vendor events, and so that's been good networking for me as a business owner.
Oh yeah.
Going to things like that, and meeting different people, and I mean that's been really good. Usually other vendors will become my customers, and then they'll send me their friends, and it's like a whole.
You're like, yay.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all working out.
That's always the plan, is for you to tell your friends.
Right. Please tell your friends. But it's always same.
Right. Yes.
But it's always nice to see, I'm a huge fan of small business owners, but then specifically I love female business owners. And I've noticed that out here, everybody's really supportive, and they'll throw your name out there all the time.
I love it. On mom groups or different things, people are tagging me constantly. Hey, I need makeup for this event, different things, whatever. And so I personally am also a makeup artist. So I do special event makeup and things like that. Not necessarily everybody on my team that sells Seint does that side of the business. It's just, I kind of do both things.
But you do, because you have the experience there as well.
Yeah. So I do a lot of prom makeup, weddings, homecoming is coming. I've done one homecoming so far.
Have you?
I've got a couple coming.
I think I lost count of all the tags you had during prom season. I was like, dang, Amber's just got people cycling through her house.
At prom last year, I had 14 faces in my chair. Now I can't do 14 faces in one day. So
like,
I called my upline, who is also my friend, and she lives in Rio Vista.
Okay.
And so she came down and got half of that.
Nice.
That business.
That's
It was
amazing.
fun.
It
It was
looked
really
like
fun.
it. And it's such a celebration. And you do weddings too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So all kinds of events. So what do you like the most?
Oh man.
Do you like introducing people to the Seint products? Do you like helping people?
I think my favorite thing is really more teaching people first of all how to color correct things. Like I have really bad dark circles under my eyes. And so it's really, and you wouldn't know that.
Right. Except for the pictures
that I
you posted.
post my naked face all the time. And so I love teaching people how to feel comfortable in their skin. That is my absolute favorite thing to do.
Oh,
I don't want
that.
anybody to feel like they're needing to cover up their face. I just want to enhance what you've already got. So I had one lady in my chair one day, and she was like, I did her makeup and taught her I teach you as you go.
Right.
And so she kept like looking back, and she was like, my eyes have just never looked this pretty. And I can tell you multiple times people get to their car and they text me and they're like, I just feel so pretty. I just never knew that I could look like this or whatever. And
Aww.
that's why I do what I do. And
That's
I
amazing.
love it. Yeah.
So you're just making people happy
I hope so.
and feel good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
With makeup.
Yes.
But like you said, you're also just enhancing. You're not saying cover your face.
Right. No.
You're like,
no. I
what
mean,
can
if
we-
you want me to make you look like a clown, I will. But, I mean, this is the business.
maybe at the end of the month, but yeah,
Right,
you want
yeah,
people
this
to walk
month.
away feeling good.
This month I can totally make you look like a clown. Yeah, but most of the time it's really just very minimal. I like to teach young girls, like when they're starting out.
Cute.
Moms will bring their, tweens or young teens, and I help them, like minimal makeup and to still look really natural.
Yeah, and just kind of navigate. Here's
Right.
how you do this.
Right, exactly. Because moms, a lot of times they're like, I didn't even wear makeup. Nobody ever taught me. I don't know what I'm doing. So you help. So
And you know what? Honestly, even if the mom was trying, I'm coming from a place of experience here. They don't listen to us anyway.
right,
They'd rather go watch a TikTok video. But if I sent them to you and I'm like, listen to Amber, they'd be
I'm
like,
here.
oh yeah. You could probably say
I
the
don't know
same
why
thing I
anybody would
said.
think I'm cool, but I'll take it.
Take it. Take it and run with it. But like, what a cool way to make girls feel a little bit better, especially in this world that is just really
Yes.
freaking annoying with social media
sure.
and things. So, what a good way to build some confidence. And I like that you say it's minimal.
Minimal, very minimal. Like we have
Good.
one whole line that like almost looks like no makeup,
Nice.
which is super awesome. That's called our Demi line. And so I'll help you just cover up little blemishes here and there, or dark circles or whatever, and not even wear makeup on your whole entire face. So
oh, that's nice.
a little bit for everybody.
It works.
It does.
So I also told you we would talk about Waco a little bit. So how long have you lived here?
I have lived in Waco my whole life.
Yes.
My whole life.
So you're one of those people.
That's 38 years.
There it is. You didn't have to do that.
That's
We're
okay.
fine. It's good.
I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. Clearly,
The whole
it's all out there.
shebang.
But I think you're one of the people that I refer to a lot because being new here, I've learned to just kind of keep to myself a little bit when I meet people because inevitably I hear, "Oh, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my cousin. Oh, that's my cousin's husband," and I'm
Yes.
like, "Oh."
It's like we're all
Everybody knows
related. I don't know.
everybody.
It's so weird.
But it's kind of a cool thing about
Yes.
Waco though, because there's like 160,000 people here or something. But I think 80 of y'all grew up here. 80,000 of y'all grew up
Probably.
here together. And so
feel
I
like
think
that's
even the people who have left come back,
They do a lot.
right?
A whole lot. So I also work at Social Security.
Oh yeah.
Don't call me and ask me your Social Security questions.
This is about
This
makeup.
is not about that. Right, exactly. So we always have to check like where you were born. That's like part of our identifying questions. And
Okay.
I mean, the vast majority of people that I talk to when they're retiring were born right here in Waco. It
Isn't
was
that
shocking.
crazy?
It was very eye-opening when I started a long, long time ago.
But I love it. And I think it
Yeah.
says a lot about the town and
Totally.
like what's happening here.
Yep.
So, okay, Waco native.
Yes.
How do you feel? I'm totally putting you on the spot. How do you feel about some of like the revitalization and some of the building that's going on?
I mean, I'm for it. I'm not like anti
Cool.
anything, any growth or whatever. I think it's been good. And downtown used to be, blech.
There
it
is.
was nothing.
Right? And scary, I've heard.
Yeah.
Like, you don't go downtown.
No, I didn't go. Didn't go downtown. And just a minute ago, I texted a friend like, hey, do you want to go do some shopping around downtown? Whatever. Because there's like fun things to look at all the time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whether you're actually like buying things or you're just window shopping, it's still fun.
Right. So, I love to hear that. So I'm like awkwardly half and half because obviously as a real estate agent, I love the development. As somebody who lives here, I love the fun businesses that are coming in. Right.
Bring it on.
But then also there's part of me that's like, maybe that's a little too much. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's gotten really big, really fast.
Yep.
And I just want to make sure it's still like a comfortable place for Waco natives to live.
Exactly. Because if it gets too big, I'm out.
Right?
I don't want traffic. Listen, I'm so very serious.
So for those of you thinking of moving here, that is a good point. There's like no traffic.
I mean, very rarely. I did get stuck in traffic yesterday, but there was an accident. What? Like it's not, not like real traffic. No, because it doesn't exist here. And that's why I like it.
And it does still have such a small town feel. Like yesterday, unfortunately, there was a really big fire down on Imperial, a business. And like everybody was talking about it. It was in all the Facebook groups, like friends were texting. And then it was the first thing on the news this morning. And so I think it's like such a cool local thing that you don't get you definitely don't get it in Austin. You definitely don't get it in Dallas.
Yeah.
But something like that, which was miles and miles away from where we live in China Spring. Right. But it was still like the topic of conversation for everybody.
For sure.
Right? So, and then there were like burn ban conversations. If you're moving here from out of state, like it's a thing.
Gets a little dry.
Please pay attention.
Gets a little dry around here.
It's a little dry right now. So what have you seen that's like your favorite change in Waco? Oh man. I know. You can think about it.
I mean, my favorite change, I'm probably going to always go back to some kind of shopping.
That's fair.
So we just got a Kendra Scott. I'm really excited about that.
Oh yeah.
But I mean,
as she's wearing Kendra Scott jewelry, you guys can't see it.
All of it. All of it, always. And I really like that. Like the new, I call it the new mall. It's definitely not new.
What, Richland?
No.
See, I don't
that was here like way a long time ago.
Marketplace?
The new, Central Texas Marketplace. But people sometimes call it like the new mall or the outdoor mall but it's not new. It's like 20 years old. Not new.
But like in Waco timeline.
Right, Waco timeline. That's
brand
totally
new.
Yeah, exactly. Because our other mall is very old.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Richland Mall. Macy's should have made it into Richland Mall and it didn't, and I'm very sad about it.
Me too. So another good thing, like we have a lot of fun stuff here, but you do need to travel for like,
but I mean,
your big shopping, but
big towns are close enough, so you can. Exactly. And then their traffic stays there.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And then you can drive back home.
Exactly.
It's totally get out of it. I kind of appreciate it. And then you can make a fun day of it. Like I like going to the Domain. That's fun.
Yes.
That's a fun day out.
We love it.
So do you have a ton of family out here?
I do. Yeah. Like at least 50,
oh my
60
gosh.
people. A lot.
You
at one point
literally
most of them lived on
people.
one street, one like big road out in Elmont
or
so west
cool.
or something. Like
that's a lot of people. So
it was probably like 10 families on one road.
Okay, so that's like grandparents, great grandparents.
They're not still around.
No, okay.
Not still around.
So grandparents and aunts and uncles and cousins.
Lots and lots of cousins.
See,
lots
you are one of the people.
That's right. Yeah.
That's so neat, though.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do.
That's your family listens.
No, I hate you all. I'm just kidding. I love you. No, I really do like it. It's fun because you always feel like there's always somebody close that, actually does like love you and care about you and knows you. So it's really good. I like it a whole lot.
That's really neat.
My husband is actually from Minnesota. Like from like Minneapolis, St. Paul. I don't remember.
Somewhere.
Whichever. He came here when he was like 17 to go to Baylor. And he is convinced that I'm related to like everybody. He's like, is anybody not your cousin? I'm like, no, very few.
Very few. 50 or 60 is a lot. I don't even think I have that many cousins.
I can like name my third cousin's kids.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous.
That is so cool though.
Yeah. We've stayed pretty close.
I'm like, my mind is blown, but also I envy it a little bit because I grew up away from my cousins. And so I'm like, oh, that's really neat. And it's really prevalent here. I know I've said it, but like really, if you move here, Mind your P's and Q's.
I mean, for real.
Just bite your tongue. Don't say anything about anybody.
Don't, because that's
Just
my
don't.
cousin.
Literally. Oh my gosh. I get that a lot.
That's funny.
You have something coming up. You have a bash coming up.
I do.
Tell me about it.
So this Thursday is when it starts, but the Facebook party group is already open.
Oh.
So it's all online. We're doing a big fall bash. And so everybody that's on my team is like have hostesses coming, and then we're gonna like throw a big party and teach everybody about Seint and about all the things
Like
Seint
contouring.
related. Contouring. Exactly. And how to do eyeshadow. That's a big one. People feel confused about eyeshadow, and so
It's confusing.
to help.
There's a lot of layers.
yeah. Well, and here's the cool thing about the makeup itself is not a lot of layers.
Ooh, okay.
You are using contour and your blush and all the things, but you're not layering anything. So we call it highlight and contour, aka hack.
Oh, that's all the polka dots.
That's all the polka dots.
all the
You
polka
can,
dots.
yes, yeah. We call that the cheetah hack.
Thank you. The cheetah hack.
Cheetah hack.
Why is it the cheetah hack?
Because you put spots all over your face, and then it's highlight and contour, highlight and contour hack.
It's neat. Okay, when you do it, do you do the cheek at the same time?
I don't actually do the dots. I do lines.
Oh, you do
and I
lines.
apply with a brush. I
Okay.
kind of blend as I go.
Okay.
Because I think it's easier than putting a bunch of dots on my face. But the
Okay.
dots get a lot of attention. So, I mean, like, that's a way that a lot of people like to watch the videos. But when you're actually applying your makeup, most people don't prefer that method.
Interesting. It's easier to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and speaking of videos, like where is a good spot that people can follow you to see? Because you do a lot of like
I do.
educational
I try.
video
yes.
stuff.
And you won't just see my face. You'll see other people's
No.
faces. So you
Yeah.
see different, skin tones, ages, all the things.
Ages. Good.
Right?
Whole
We call
different
that
level.
mature skin. But don't be offended. Mature skin starts at 35.
That's ridiculous.
And I am offended. But also,
I
I
am too.
can see the little fine lines on my face. So kind of know why.
Well, I think it needs a different name. Kara, if you're
Right.
listening. Mature still isn't getting it done.
Right.
That's so funny. Okay, no, but where can people find you and
people can
follow you
find
and see your
me.
videos?
So you can find me mostly on Facebook. I'm on Instagram too. Instagram is at Amber Sugg _ I feel like maybe it's an underscore. Why don't I know?
I don't know, but I'm looking
I
right
should,
now.
like,
You
pull
go
out
ahead
a
and keep
business
telling
card real quick.
people. And Facebook?
My Facebook group is called Altogether Beauty with Amber.
How did your logo? What are you doing? Are you still working on
Okay,
it?
I think I've finalized it, and I want to get it on a cup like yours is. Yours is so pretty.
Thank you, ma'am.
I can see it right now.
It is facing you. By design.
I like it.
It is at Amber _ Sugg SUGG on Instagram.
No S at the end.
No.
People really
Just the
want
singular.
Put an S on the end.
They really want you
Sugg.
to be more than
They
one.
really
Sugg.
do. I'm just the one Sugg.
Easy peasy. Okay, so we have learned about your bash coming up
Yep.
and how much you love Waco
Mm-hmm.
and that you have a buttload of family here.
So many.
And then, there was nope, cut me out here because I just totally brain farted all over the place.
Cool.
He's like, let me mark that down. What was I going to ask you about? Oh, colors. Okay. So we've covered a bunch of stuff, but what I really like is colors. We kind of touched on it earlier. Colors come out all the time. So is that, I feel like it's all the time. Is it seasonal?
Usually
Is there
that's
like a rhyme or reason to
so
it?
there is a monthly. This year so far, they've done a monthly lip and cheek color.
Okay.
I'm kind of hoping that, and sometimes they're like old limited edition colors that are like they'll bring them back.
Okay.
And sometimes they're just brand new colors. The color of this month is called Taffy.
Okay.
I just hit the mic, sorry. And it's like a pretty light peachy kind of color. And then, but they do usually come out with like new shadows and new all kinds of stuff for Christmas especially. So that should be coming out soon. Last year they released like 12 new colors, eyeshadow colors.
Wow.
I think it was a lot.
That's a lot.
And they have like always have very cool like different bundles that you can buy and save some money and stuff like that.
Ooh, saving money.
Saving money.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
So I love that because I think I've seen a bunch of people doing the on your stuff, doing like the autumn colors that have come out. You've shared some stuff on that.
There are some fall bundles that are available. They're available now. But also, I mean, it's all very customizable. So, whatever goes with your skin tone, eye color, preferences, whatever. If you're, sit in my chair and you're saying, I just want neutral, because that's what everybody does. And I'm like, but I want to put purple on you.
Right.
Like, but look at this. It's so pretty. So, and we got everything, anything for everybody. So.
No, that's very cool. And brushes.
Brushes. And they are good brushes. Like I was a makeup brush snob kind of. I had a lot. And I will say these are top quality. I mean, they really are very good. And our brush cleaner is amazing.
Really?
It smells like cotton candy. And it leaves your brushes dry when you use it. So you don't have to forget. I would always forget. And I look at my brush. I'm like, that's gross. I shouldn't put that on my face. But I need to use it right now. And so I put it on my face because what else are you going to do, right?
Right.
And this brush cleaner leaves your brushes dry so they don't have to dry overnight. And
that is neat.
yes, it's awesome.
So it encourages you.
It does.
To clean your brushes.
And little known fact, apparently people didn't know that they should clean their brushes. I've had multiple people tell me, I don't ever clean my brushes. And I'm like, that's not good for your skin.
We just want to talk about this little thing called bacteria.
I mean, a little bit. You got all those bumps on your face? Maybe you should clean your brush. I'm just saying.
Also, and
let me help you with that.
Right. Here's an answer. But also I like, you help people with kind of some skin conditions as well. I hate to say it like that, but I have rosacea.
Yep.
It's a condition and it's something you have to deal with.
Right.
But you help kind of like color correct.
Yes.
I don't want to say cover, but you do. I mean, you got to,
well,
gets
so
red.
color correcting helps. If you color correct first, instead of just piling more makeup on in the same color, then you can wear less makeup. And so that's the goal, is to get as little makeup on your face and still get the coverage that you're wanting. But coverage doesn't mean more makeup. It just might mean a different color. So I can help with that. There's like classes and stuff that I've been to about color correcting and things like that. So
very cool. Are there other things similar to like rosacea and color correction? Like other skin things?
I mean, certainly, acne. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I can't fix texture. Sometimes I can help you minimize texture. But I mean, it's makeup, not magic.
Right.
That's
bumps
what we say.
Bumps.
Bumps are bumps. Right. I'm not going to make your bumps go away. And some people are like, can you make my wrinkles go away? I'm like, that's called Botox. No, it cannot.
Dang it.
But I can make your wrinkles look very natural and not cakey. And that's the thing. People, a lot of times they're like, oh, these wrinkles are your wrinkles are distracting because they're cakey in your makeup. Probably not just because they're like faces age. That's just part of life. It's what we do.
Right.
And you got some wrinkles on your face because you smiled so much that your face permanently stayed that way. That's not a bad thing.
Right.
I wish that people would, understand that and embrace whatever your skin is, not necessarily like embrace your acne. I get that you don't want to do that, but wrinkles, that's just life.
I know it is, but it's still,
moisturize your skin.
Yeah. And learning how to
take care of
how to apply the makeup.
Yes.
So that you're not like just dumping powder in the creases.
Powder is wrinkles' enemy.
It's not our friend.
No. So this cream makeup is so good for, mature skin. As they call it.
Still needs to be changed.
Right.
Still anti.
And a beauty blender helps a lot. And that'll help your makeup sit into your skin instead of just sitting on top of your skin.
And do you suggest that pat thing at the end to get rid of excess?
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
We call that a perfector sponge.
Thank you.
And you want it slightly damp. Not wet.
See, and that's
really just slightly damp.
Okay. See, and that
wet it, squeeze it, use a towel, squeeze it again, and then use it.
See, those are the tricks that to me seem like they would undo everything you just did.
But if it's just barely damp, it won't actually, it's not taking your makeup off. You're good.
Nice.
It's just pressing it into your skin.
Well, good. Any other vendor fairs coming up that we can say hey?
Yes, we've got a big event coming up on November 5th.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes, you know about this. Oh, good. Yay.
Yay.
I'm so glad.
I can't believe there's
Bushel
like
and a
30
Peck
vendors.
is the host. I think it's called a Bushel and a Peck event. Right. Sorry, Melissa. We don't know.
Melissa. A Bushel and a Peck shopping event.
There you go. I think that's.
We love you,
that's
a Bushel and a Peck.
We love you so much.
So much. We're jerks. We're both going to be there, and we don't even know. But we know it's November 5th.
You should follow our social media, and then you'll get the real name. You're welcome.
You'll get the right information if you just don't listen to us.
Don't listen to my memory. Listen to what I post.
I'm like over here frantically typing.
I think it really is called.
I think you're right. November shopping event.
Oh.
November 5th. I mean, a Bushel and a Peck. November shopping event. So
See?
you had it. 10 to 5.
Right.
Oak Grove Loop, China Spring. 30 vendors this time.
I mean, it was good last year, and that's probably like half. I mean, this is going to be huge.
It's awesome.
I'm pumped.
So a bash, The Bushel and a Peck shopping event.
Bushel and a Peck. I will also be at, oh, dang, I'm going to get this wrong. The Junkyard Jewel, I want to say, on October 20-something.
Okay. October 20-something.
20-something.
This one I can't help you out with.
Hold, please.
But this one's just downtown Waco.
Downtown Waco.
What's that, 17th
Junkyard
and
Jewel,
Austin-ish?
The 27th. I feel like it's on Austin. I don't know which.
I think it's right before 17th.
Yeah, there you go.
But yay. Okay, good. So all kinds of ways to meet you in person and talk about this stuff.
And also you can like DM me
and
come to my house and sit in my chair.
Yes.
I have a special chair.
I've been in it.
Yeah.
That's very cool. All right. Anything else you want people to know about you and Seint and all the good things?
I mean, we've covered a lot.
I think so.
I feel like we've covered a lot.
Right?
That's good. Yeah.
See, it's not bad.
No.
Good. All right, then. Well, everybody, you know how to follow her at Amber_Sugg on Instagram. And check her out on Facebook as well. Lots of cool videos, awesome tutorials. You will learn something. And if you want to meet her in person, we have a bunch of vendor events coming up and her bash online, actually.
Yes,
so that's on through Facebook and that's open now. So check it out. And as usual, I'm Erica, just here loving to share businesses in Waco with people who don't know Waco. And if you want to go to Austin or Dallas, all I have to say is, why not Waco? Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good day. Do you have a topic you want to talk about? Do you have questions about Waco, the real estate market, how to sell your house, what to look for when you're buying a home? Send me an email, ericasellstexas@gmail.com. Shoot me a text, 254-447-0180. Happy to chat about it. Find me anywhere you listen to your podcasts or at roguemedianetwork.com.
In a world where dreams meet reality, there exists a place where your business can flourish. That place is Shopify. Imagine having the power to craft your online store with tools that make it as easy as a gentle breeze. Whether you're an artisan of handmade wonders, a creator of digital treasures, or a curator of the latest trends, Shopify stands by your side. With its customizable templates, seamless integrations, and support that's always there, your dream store is just a heartbeat away. Join millions of visionaries around the globe and let Shopify guide you on your journey. Visit roguemedianetwork.com/Shopify. That's roguemedianetwork.com/SHOPIFY. And embark on your free trial. Shopify, where your commerce dreams come to life.